and some Tupperware, and we'll be straight, right? Oh God.
I'm going ghost. Ay, nobody knows. We in another league. You not even close.
Yo, what is up guys? It's Unstoppable here, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys the road to dark matter. The pit stop is submachine guns, and today I'll be showing you all the tips and tricks to getting your submachine guns diamond. So if you guys appreciate this video, please leave a like. I won't waste too much time. Let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so the first weapon is the MX9. As you can see here, I use the ELO, the long barrel, and the stock. Those are kind of the attachments I would suggest. And I'm showing gameplay right here showing why I use it. As you can see right here, I just shoot some random bot, but look, it literally has no kick, and you can easily handle this thing once you start to get used to it. Alright guys, so the next weapon is the GKS. I use the MVIR, I use quick draw, and I use the grip. And this is a very good weapon because it has literally no kick, so you can just scope in on somebody's head and shoot them. As you can see here, it's really good. It has virtually no kick, and you can use the trigger method where you just tap the trigger and it will literally shoot them across the map, which is really helpful. But continuing on to the next weapon is the Spitfire, which is just to do the laser sight, quick draw, and stock. The reason why I suggest that is because you want to actually, with this weapon, you want to go for no scopes. Do not try to aim in. I'm about to show right here. You aim in, it has a ton of kick. You aim out, if you just like let your crosshairs do the work, it will literally automatically go up to their head just kind of naturally. So do not aim in, just hip fire. You guys got to trust me with that. And that's kind of the only suggestion I can give for this weapon. So the next weapon is the cordite. I know I'm going really fast, I'm sorry, but the attachments I would suggest is the ELO, the grip, and the long barrel. And I would suggest this because this weapon, this weapon gets a ton of complaints, but in my opinion it's actually not that bad. So basically what you guys want to do is you want to try to aim for the neck area, and if you aim for the neck area, it will automatically go up to the head, which will guarantee you a headshot. So that's what I would suggest for this weapon. You can also tap the trigger to get headshots like I just did. And we're finally on to the last weapon, which is the 9mm. I would suggest the stock, the quick draw, and the grip. And don't use a sight on this. And if you use the attachments I gave you, it has not that much kick. And so you can kind of scope people from across the map. As long as you kind of just tap the trigger, you should be good. And yeah, you can see right here, it's really good. It's a headshot machine once you start to get used to it. Okay guys, so the next part is those revenge medals, and all you guys want to do is, I really only have map suggestions for you guys. I would suggest to try to find a game in Firing Range or Nuketown or even Slums. Those are probably my top 3 picks for kind of easier revenge medal type of thing because of the spawning in those maps. Also, I can't suggest to play hardcore team deathmatch or hardcore free-for-all, and it's much easier to get revenge medals there, guys. There's not really that much I can tell you about this, so I kind of gave you all I know and all I could help you with, so hopefully this helps you out. Okay guys, so the next part is the no attachments challenge, and honestly, this is kind of universal. This is kind of the class setup I have. I usually have body armor, I usually have scavenger, and I usually have 2 perks for slots 2 and 3, and I usually have lightweight, and I usually have cold-blooded, and I usually have dead silence, and I have ghost, and that makes you almost invisible to UAVs and people. And once you have that class, I would just suggest to play hardcore in general, but the 2 I would say to play are hardcore and hardcore free-for-all and hardcore team deathmatch. Those are the 2 best that I've had the most promise with, so that's what I would suggest. The next attachment challenge is the 5 attachments one, and I'm gonna start out with the MX9. The attachments I would suggest are the ELO, the long barrel, the stock, the laser sight, rapid fire, and hybrid mags. Obviously use whatever you're comfortable with. This is what I was comfortable with, so I'm showing it to you guys. Maybe it will help you guys. And the next weapon is the I always forget the name of this thing, but this next weapon, it's the grip. I would suggest using the grip Mark II, the ELO, the quick draw, extended mags, and long barrel. That's really good with that. And once you unlock the MVIR, I would highly suggest that. For the Spitfire, there's no good sight for it. Just slap on whatever sight you want to, and just add laser sight, quick draw, a stock, fast mags, and laser sight Mark II. and it will be really good for you guys. I think at least that's what I had the most amount of luck with. And the cordite, you guys can tell I love the ELO, but I added the ELO, the grip, rapid fire, long barrel, laser sight, and extended mags. Because those are just my personal attachments for this weapon. And then for the 9mm, the best attachments I think are of course the ELO, the stock Mark II, quick draw, grip, and fast mags. This is all personal opinion. Hopefully this helps you out though. Maybe it will work for you guys too. Alright guys, so the next part is the Bloodthirsties, and I kind of literally just copied and pasted it from the assault rifles video, because the Nuketown spot is really good here if you go behind this Jeep, and also the spot in like the trailer on firing range is really good, so you can like go in there and shoot from the windows, shoot from the doors, and you'll have a pretty steady position to hold, and so that's really good. The only map that I didn't include in the assault rifles video that kind of works for the submachine guns, jeez, I can't speak today, sorry guys, is slums. Basically you guys can do like a circle around this area that I'm showing right now. There's a camping spot behind this fence right here, and there are two ways that the people can come out, so it's pretty easy to shoot them whenever they come try to kill you. And there's also this area right there with the 2 doors that's very easy to defend, and then there's this area with the 3 doors which is kind of easy to defend. And then as you guys can see here, I'm doing kind of almost like a loop routine where I go to the spawn, I turn around, and I go back to that building. That is also a very good method for getting bloodthirsties and double kills and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it guys. There's really not much else I can give you. I told you all the best attachments, all the best bloodthirsties. I know it's more personal opinion. I tried to give you my 2 cents and what I used, and hopefully this helped you guys out. Hopefully this helps you on the road to Diamond. And I think that's it guys. Have a wonderful day. It's been Unstoppable, and I will see you guys later. Peace.